My next guest, New York Times bestselling author of 6 books, founder of the 5-Factor Diet and Fitness program that gets real people Hollywood results. He has trained A-list celebrities like Katy Perry, Lady Gaga, Jessica Simpson, Megan Fox, Halle Berry, and so many more. I am thrilled to welcome back to my show, Harley Pasternak.
Thanks for having me.
Well, I feel like I need to exercise right now with you. Oh, my gosh. It's always great to talk to you because you give us so many great tips and ideas and things to do, and everything that you tell us, it always works. So how do we kickstart or get us going again with a workout routine for maximum effectiveness, which is what we all really strive to get?
I think the first thing you need to do is just move and just accept the fact that sitting still, which is something we do too much of every single day, we sit in our car on the way to work or sit on the bus and sit at our desk and sit there all day, get back and do the same thing on the way home, sit down, watch TV or surf the web, and we are just not moving enough. We've got to get up and move. Get yourself a little activity monitor, a little Fitbit. Make sure you hit at least 10,000 steps a day. And if you can, slowly introduce this concept of resistance exercise, a couple of movements that can tone and strengthen and tighten your body, as little as 5 minutes a day. And, of course, your diet has to be right, making sure that you are eating enough fiber, whole grains and fruits and vegetables, making sure you're getting enough lean protein throughout the day, whether it be having a Greek yogurt for breakfast, snacking on beef jerky, or, just getting your nutrients throughout the day. So keep moving, resistance exercise, and a balanced diet.
It's so funny because I think since the first time I interviewed you, I said, I'm going to park my car further away so I walk to where I'm going. That was one of the big tips I got from you last time. It was like, you just got to just move, just keep your body going.
That's right. Are you wearing your activity monitor right now?
I'm not.
I don't even know what to say.
I don't even know what to say. Geez. Okay, so what's the importance of timing meals or snacks before or after workout? Because there have been times, I'm just going to say it, that I have gone to the gym without eating.
There's been a bunch of research that found that grazing is better for you than gorging, eating small meals throughout the day. And we all know you can store carbohydrates in your body. You can store fat. We definitely know that. But the third macronutrient, protein, is the one food group you really can't store. And you want to make sure you're having small hits of protein throughout the day, to keep your metabolism going. Studies show that people who have protein with each meal tend to do better at losing weight, and when they do lose weight, they keep their lean tissue. It also makes them feel fuller between meals. So finding different quality sources of protein to have with each meal and snack is very important.
If you just tuned in, I'm talking to one of the nation's most renowned fitness and nutrition experts, a New York Times bestselling author, Harley Pasternak. What is define the pros and cons of certain types of food for an exercise?
Well, we know that produce is very good for you. You want to have a handful of either whole grain or fibrous fruits with every meal. You want to have all the non-starchy vegetables you want, whether it be spinach or kale or cucumbers or zucchini. There is no limit to that. They're full of nutrients, phytonutrients, phytochemicals, fiber. And you want to have quality protein. And during meals, it's a lot easier to get than at snacks. Look, at dinner time, we can have a grilled chicken breast or we can have grilled salmon. But come snack time, I think that's where people really struggle about finding quality proteins. A lot of people will grab a protein bar, and they tend to be full of sugar. And if they're not full of sugar, they're full of sugar alcohols. So looking for lean protein, whether it be roasted chickpeas, whether it be Alberto makes a great all-natural beef jerky and turkey jerky. I love those because there's only a few ingredients in the whole package. There's no preservatives. Whether you be making a smoothie at home, that's another easy thing to do and take with you throughout the course of the day. So make an effort to have your vegetables, your lean proteins, and your healthy fats with each meal and snack.
And what you said was true. We all grab those bars. Are there any of those bars out there that aren't full of sugar that are okay for us?
Some bars are better than others. Just be an educated consumer.
Yeah.
Read the package, read the ingredient list. If there's something you don't recognize or you can't pronounce, I think that's a warning, and you want to make sure there's always more protein than sugar in the bar. And if it says 0 grams of sugar or 1 gram of sugar in a snack bar, it usually means they're replacing it with a sugar alcohol. anything that ends with an OL, sorbitol, maltitol, xylitol, glycerol, glycerin even, those are different forms of sugar alcohols, which can make your tummy a little upset.
Oh, my goodness. If you just tuned in, I'm talking to Holly Pasternak. We're talking about ways to kickstart our workout and effective ways and foods that we should and should not eat. Now, what are some of the absolute no-nos just before or after a workout?
Well, that's a good question. I wouldn't have birthday cake before or after a workout. It kind of negates the whole point of exercising. Look, I always say it's not about a pre-workout meal or a post-workout meal. Decide when you're going to eat your meals and snacks throughout the day. I tend to eat every 3 hours. And then work backwards. Put your workout in as opposed to putting your meal times in around your workout. And that way you're eating with a nice plan as opposed to reacting to exercise.
And what's simple things that we can do if we're home and we can't get to the gym? What are a couple simple things?
You can walk the stairs if you live in an apartment building or an office. You can do some yard work. Believe it or not, you burn tons of calories cutting the grass or gardening or taking out the garbage or shoveling the driveway, which I'm very happy to say growing up in Canada I haven't had to do in LA lately. And so these are all things you can, at home, you can do a workout in your own home, whether it be watching one online or getting an app or a workout DVD. So there's really a lot you can do at home without going to the gym.
So what's next for you? What are you doing next? Is there another book coming out? There must be.
Yes, there is another book. I've been ferociously trying to finish it. It's very exciting for me. It's the name has been changing back and forth, but that's been exciting. I'm working on a new blender, which I'm really excited about. I have a new partnership with Oberto, All Natural Jerkies, which has been great. And I've been traveling tons. I have a new daughter.
Oh, Mazel Tov. What's her name?
Her name is Liv.
Oh, I bet she's gorgeous.
She looks just like her mother, so I got lucky.
Oh, good. good. Well, it's a new daughter, a new book coming out. That's exciting. I mean, the 5-Factor Fitness, the 5-Factor Diet, the 5-Factor World Diet, Harley's 5-Factor Workout, Harley's Hollywood Workout. All those are awesome books.
Thank you. And Body Reset Diet.
Of course, Body Reset, which is what you came on for last time.
Exactly.
And I have to say, they're easy books. All your books are easy to follow.
Well, thanks. It's not worth it if they're difficult. They're difficult. People have enough reasons why they're not eating well and moving. Got to keep it simple.
And I'll see you next time for your new book, and thanks for all your tips.
Thanks, Wendy. Have a great day.
Thanks so much. You too.